Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President. Only last week, there were multiple flights coming from China full of medical supplies.
Yes.
Companies like Huawei and Alibaba has been donating to the United States
People
like
I know very well.
1.5 million N95 masks and also a lot of medical gloves and much more medical supplies.
Sounds like a statement more than a question. I mean, I hope they're going to honor the deal. We'll find out.
With China, are you cooperating with
I don't
China?
know. Who are you working for? China? Do you work for China or are you with a newspaper? Who are you with?
Hong Kong Phoenix TV.
Who owns that? China? Is it owned by China?
Hong Kong.
No, is it owned by the state?
No, it's not. It's a private-owned company.
Okay, good. Okay. Look, I'll let you know. I'll give you a good answer to that in a few months. I wanted to see what they do. Because it's time for them to help us, okay? It's time right now for China to help us. And hopefully they do. And if they don't, that's okay too. But we signed a deal. It was signed with great goodwill and spirit. And it's time that our farmers benefited, our manufacturers benefited, and we'll see whether or not that deal is honored. And I think it will be, because I know President Xi, who I like and respect, and I think he will honor the deal he made with us.
我单日新增确诊病例超过了5000例，几乎翻了一番。疫情已经遍布50个州和华盛顿特区。形势如此严峻，美国媒体爆出的2个消息更是让人吃惊。一是多名美国政界高官在对公众隐瞒疫情的同时，忙着在卖掉股票；二是应对疫情不利却试图先甩锅的操作有了实锤。特朗普的讲话稿当中，新冠病毒被手动改了名，改成了中国病毒。我想说的是，手动改名改变不了自己防控不力的现实，这锅也不是想甩就能甩的，要尊重科学。中国驻美大使村天凯昨天在央视新闻新媒体的直播当中说道，世卫组织的原则是病毒命名不允许跟任何一个地方、国家、民族、群体，甚至不允许跟任何一种动物挂钩，就是要拒绝污名化，要尊重事实。全中国人民付出巨大的代价，为全世界争取了抗击疫情的宝贵时间，是美国自己挥霍浪费掉了。最后想说的是，美国政府一直宣称给中国援助资金和物资，我们的态度很清楚，没收到，也不需要了。
I'd like to just ask the Chinese for a formal apology. This coronavirus originated in China, and I have not heard one word from the Chinese. A simple "I'm sorry" would do. It would go a long way. I expect a formal apology tomorrow.
It is unreasonable to demand China to apologize for the coronavirus outbreak. So far, there's been no clear conclusion about the origin of the virus. No matter where the virus came from, China, like every other country that's facing the epidemic, is the victim. In 2009, the H1N1 flu broke out in the United States.
China is working behind the scenes to downplay the coronavirus outbreak, even going so far to falsely accuse the United States for starting it. This tweet from a Chinese government spokesperson claiming that the U.S. Army brought the virus to Wuhan. Amid a global pandemic, why the blame game?
Well, I think the Chinese are working very hard for two reasons. One is to basically make sure that China isn't blamed for this global pandemic, to present itself as a responsible player. And this also has a domestic component, right? If the Chinese government says it was the Americans that started it, this is a message that will go over the Chinese government hopes well at home to basically say, look, if there were any problems, it wasn't our fault. It was the Americans who spread the disease to us.